best name. And it looks like we are off. Well, it's clearly One Fine Day, sure. So, first thing you do in a Dragon Warrior Seed is loot the throne room for all of its treasures. What we have is money, an herb, and the mandatory magic key. Because if you don't have magic key, you can't get out of the throne room, and you'd be done immediately.
It just teaches you how to loot.
Very important business. As you can also see, all of our stats except for attack power are red.
They're very scary.
This may go poorly, or may be amazing. 14 attack power should be enough to kill some things, so that's not too bad. Our first battle of the day... Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! One Fine Day has found the Hurtmore wielding magician who has killed him in one shot.
Oh boy!
And he opts to reset. Meanwhile, NYC guy... Yeah, I think it's gonna happen a lot. NYC guy has found the town of Cantlin, which has a plethora of items that he does not want to buy, apparently. We did see a silver shield there, and some plate armor. They only have like 600 gold, and that's not enough. Unfortunately, nobody has a hand axe. So, like, the best item you can find early in the seed is a hand axe. The copper sword's okay.
Yeah, but no one can afford the plate stuff, right?
No, no. That is very expensive. Not for newbies. But yeah, they can pick up some fairy water, and in our most recent versions of the Dragon Warrior Randomizer, you can throw fairy water at your opponents for massive damage. So we've got NYC guy stocking up on herbs. And did neither of them buy fairy water?
Not yet, right?
I don't think so. They should do it.
Somebody's gonna want it.
Well, at least NYC guy is picking up a dragon scale, which is worth a massive 2 defense.
Well, I could see why you would go for healing stuff first.
Well, yeah. They got plenty of cash. Alright, here we go. NYC guy has gone over to our fine fairy water vendor. Won't thou buy one more bottle, please?
Poor merchants.
Sadly, neither of them has purchased radishes, the most important shop vendor in Cantlin. Radishes, of course, the item you can't buy. Alright, we have our first killed monster of the seed at 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Oh, okay. We will,
Sorry.
So we're about 3 seconds ahead. We will back up and wait for 3 seconds to comment on anything. Shh. Sorry, we had some technical difficulties starting out. We're getting there. Looks like NYC guy has been the second victim of the magician scam and has been sent home. Sorry. But we have a total of 4 experience now between our 2 runners. So things are moving along quite nicely.
I mean, that's almost level 2, right?
Yeah, we will eventually get to level 2. Oh, and NYC guy has made it to level 2, receiving a modest stat gain of 11 attack power. Oh, that's a lot of level. He got lots of things and heal more.
Wow, that strength is nice, too.
Sure is. So now, NYC guy clearly off to the races. Although, At this rate, they're going to get to a point where the fairy water isn't actually that important, and they bought it all for nothing. So maybe it was the right choice to not get
Maybe
it.
they knew what they were doing, and you should have trusted.
Yeah, you know. We got some exploration going on. Both of them headed out to the west. Looks like One Fine Day has found a cave and a star wyvern guarding that cave. And he's dead again. Helpfully, we have a death tracker on our stream here to just tell you how many times our magicians and star wyverns and dragons have beat up our poor runners.
So far, 5-1 at this point.
Yep. Although MIC guy catching up with a second death now. Good work. But he's also made it level 4, which is nice.
Wraith Knight looked like a hockey player. I've got hockey on my brain.
Yes, indeed. The Seattle Kraken, I hear, is the name of the team this year. And forever.
I'm so excited.
I mean, great. So MIC guy has battled his way up to level 4 with some more respectable stats. One Fine Day finally making it to level 2, but I think it won't take him too much longer once he finds a, more amenable monster to fight.
Well, and his level up, the stats are much better now.
Yep, but that Wolf Lord was not nice and beat him up. And for NYC guy, the same. This is, they're dying a lot. So...
That's your tweet right there.
Yep, the tweet is, they're dying a lot. Come watch. So a little bit of a harsh early seed for both of our runners. One Fine Day is taking care of a Drakey, which is a little bit safer of a battle. I think they're both trying to venture just a little bit too far out of Zone 1, thinking that the fairy waters would carry them to some easy experience. And it didn't work out. And One Fine Day has been beaten by the Warlock a third time.
I think you're about a second ahead of the cast.
Damn it. Alright. We will get this sync into order. Meanwhile, exploring, NYC guy has found the Jerk Cave and also a Sharlock, which will be useful in quite a while once he's found lots more items. And also, a metal slime. But the metal slime ran away.
Oh.
A little baby slime, so cute. Unless they have Dragon Lord 2 breath.
Ouchie.
Alright, and now my stream has crashed entirely, so I will fix it in a second.
Alright, we're still battling stuff and sort of dying.
Okay, there we go. Sorry, folks. I have now loaded the stream properly and should be able to commentate without weird delays or weird time warps. Yeah, level 5 was not very exciting, but it kind of helped. NYC guy decided to try his luck with a droll. And has succeeded! So, with a healthy 43 attack power, he's able to beat up a little bit of the mid-game things. Meanwhile, One Fine Day doing a little bit of catch-up, looking for that level 4, which has some of the nicer stat gains. Yeah, they are, One Fine Day is not having a good time with those monsters out there. He should write them a sternly worded letter.
Yeah. Letters. Dear monster.
Dear Mr. Wolf, please do not cast sleep. Oh no, you cast sleep.
Oh.
Please don't do it a second time. He did it a second time.
Welp?
Welp. And the third time.
Well, thou art asleep line, though. It's nice.
It's... We're apparently going to be seeing it a lot today. Or at least One Fine Day is.
Sometimes you just need a nap. It's after work.
Yeah, these are not the good kind of naps. He's getting sent for a castle dirt nap. We are at an impressive 13 deaths between our two runners at the 11-minute mark.
So, yeah, that's quite the setup we gave them.
Alright, NYC guy taking his luck with a metal slime. Can he defeat it for massive experience? Metal slime is being the most valuable monster in the game, tied with the golem and the red dragon. Oh, he's getting the hits in.
Oh, he might just do it.
Ooh, he did it!
Oh,
that
nice.
is a hefty 255 experience. Straight from level 5 to level 7, so,
Hot dang.
that is a hot dang moment, and another metal slime. He's gonna sit there and grind metals, which might be a smart plan.
I mean, he's got a little bit of a lead, so it's kind of it's a good time to just sit and farm.
Yep. And we're using the Scared Metals flag in this tournament, which means that metals have a 25% chance to run away every single round, and that metal slime is just not running away. He wants to fight. One Fine Day, still looking for level 4 here. Oh, sorry, level 5 here. Yeah, the stone men are probably going to scare you away from the metal slime zone. Unfortunate. That being said, the damage is done. 255 experience at this point in the seed is a very nice pickup for him.
That's really good.
Man, this is... Poor friends.
Yeah.
Please send flowers and donations.
Yeah, everyone give them some bits or something.
So yeah, I think One Fine Day is gonna settle down and just do a little bit of grinding, or even find that metal slime possibly. Just find a nice stable thing to fight. Catch up in experience. So those of you coming in a little bit late, the start was just money and an herb in the treasury, so they haven't found any keys yet. We have not seen the treasury. The early stats were very bad. NYC guy has picked up metal slime, but otherwise it's been a fairly brutal early seed, as you can see from the death count. They're having a pretty hard time getting anywhere far from the castle right now.
I feel like they'll come out of it eventually, though. They're starting to get levels.
As soon as they get some nice hit points and magic on their bones, maybe a nice hurt more spell. Yeah. NYC guy's having a little bit more luck here, fighting things like Wolf Lords. Looks like he's gonna win this fight, and he does. But One Fine Day needs to just break through to level 5. Oh, he got a Druid Lord, that's great. That'll get him level 5. Very big fight.
Oh, that'll put him right over. Nice.
Good job. But, you know, early RNG is favored NYC guy, but, as we know, random luck balances out in the long run. Totally all the time. RNG never a factor. So maybe one fine day I'll get a Metal Slime real soon. But yeah, these wolves with sleep are just kind of rude. And it looks like they have 75% sleep, because they're doing it almost every chance they get.
Well, one fine day has just found them over and over.
Yeah, he's a wolf magnet. But he killed this one, which is worth a nice 40 experience.
Oh, did he hit level 6 though?
Yes, and now I'm behind the stream.
Oh, good.
It's magic. What is going on, internet? Curse you.
We're gonna blame Math Girl? Is that the idea?
Oh no, it's too early to blame Math Girl.
No.
No. So one fine day did spot a metal slime up there. So if he tries to grind out metals like NYC guy did, maybe he'll get one. But for the moment, he's just getting trolled by everything. Oh, it's a Math Angel seed. Good point. Instead, one fine day found the Stone Man.
Stone Man does not care for him.
Mm-mm. NYC guy doing a little bit of grinding. Just needs one more experience for level 8. And Drakey
There you go.
is happy to oblige.
I don't know, you should ask the Drakey about that.
What new spells did he get? He got Heal and Radiant and Stop spell.
What is Radiant? Does it stun people?
No, Radiant turns the lights on in the dungeon.
Oh, that, yeah, okay.
It's kind of important. If you
Yeah,
want
a little
to
bit.
see without a torch. Yes, Radiant should become a stun. New setting confirmed. Oh, now NYC guy is on the wrong end of the sleep stick. Sleep is now a stick and not a spell. We're changing all the settings down. One fine day has found his way into the Tablet Cave, a cave with no monsters, which is a great thing to find right now.
So maybe he'll get a key? Is it possible?
Could be anything. If it's a key, that would actually be a pretty big deal. What will it be? It's a getting lost. Oh no. He found a cursed belt, which is not like a key, because you cannot shove it into a door, as hard as you try.
I mean, you could probably slip it under the door, but it's not gonna do anything.
Nope. Not with that attitude, you can't.
Try harder.
Alright, so the new settings we've invented today, we've got Radiant Stun, we've got Throw Cursed Belt at Door, and what did I miss? There's something else great. Oh, One Fine Day has also found the Town of Coal, which has another free item. So we've got two exciting things going on right now. One, NYC guy is fighting metal slimes, and two, One Fine Day has just found Erdrick's sword, the most powerful sword in the world.
That's such a good timing thing.
It will help him beat things up. But not a gold man.
Ugh.
Meanwhile, NYC guy bagged another metal slime. this has gotten interesting. You know, NYC Guy has a modest lead, but One Fine Day can do 25 damage to a red slime, which will surely pay off. So he's gonna get sent home, but he got the big prize.
Worth
and,
it.
Yeah, I'd say that's totally worth it.
Oh no! NYC Guy.
Everybody's dying. It's a death seed.
See, that's how you should promote this channel. Death Seed.
Death Seed 2. Coming to Randomania this fall.
I'd watch it.
I think everybody would watch it. So yeah, assuming that One Fine Day doesn't continue to get sniped by nasty monsters, he should be able to fight his way through a bunch of the things here that were really harassing him earlier. But NYC Guy has found level 9, which comes with a modest number of stats and a spell, which is Repel. Probably not the spell he wanted.
The dream.
The dream.
The anti-radiance.
Oh, that's such a trolly swamp path.
Oh no.
That's so rude. It's like there might be something at the end. Maybe. Nope. It's the ocean. Hope you enjoyed 2 damage a step.
That was rough.
Let's say go that away. Alright. And back out to adventure. For the 16th time this seed, One Fine Day has started his trip to the countryside.
I'm glad he saw the end of it before he died, though.
It's true.
Then he would have gone back.
That is the worst. When you get like most of the way down that horrible path, and it's like, oh, there might be something at the end. Do I go back? Oh, and it looks like our friend NYC Guy has found his way to coal also, so a fancy sword is in his future.
Armor?
He did buy some armor. And stayed at an inn.
One Fine Day could use some spells.
He could.
Any.
Wait, why is he going back to the swampland?
He wasn't done with this wyvern.
Magic Wyverns with just hurt might be enough for One Fine Day to beat up, but no. He leaves. So, One Fine Day just sort of making his way to level 7, picking up some more attack power. Slowly catching up, and we've got NYC Guy going after another metal slime.
Ow.
And getting it! Oh my goodness, that's 3!
My oh my.
3 slimes from the guy from NYC. I wonder if he's actually from NYC. Maybe it's all a lie.
You don't know.
Nobody knows.
I just figured all you East Coast people knew each other.
I don't know who any of these people are. Oh no, a 4th metal slime!
What? Come on!
Metal slime number 4! Could it be?
Illusion.
Yeah, I think the metal slimes are on NYC Guy's side today, that is for sure. Oh, it ran away! It escaped!
He wrote him a very nice letter.
Yeah. It's true. Who are these people?
We'll never know.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Ah, more wolves!
Yeah, although he might get it. He does get it.
Yeah.
He's swinging for 31. That should kill a wolf.
He's got a nice little sword now to deal with those wolves. Sleepy wolves.
Big sword.
Here comes the belt!
Here comes the belt. Oh, and a golem has delivered one fine day his 17th trip out of the castle.
Right.
Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed the countryside. Please fly Dragon Warrior Air again. So far, nobody has really made it super far out onto the overworld map. NYC guy making the largest exploration to date. Is that new town over there? It might be if we ever get there. Oh no, sorry.
I was like, I don't think so, but I don't know enough.
It's hard when I'm not drawing the map. That's not a new town at all. That's the same terrible town.
You're getting lost.
No, you...
Yeah, probably.
Oh no. It's the Pointer Swamp.
That is a lot of swamp.
One fine day knocking out a skeleton? Come on, get this medal. If there's any justice in the world, one fine day will get this metal slime right now. Let's see what happens. He did it! Congratulations on metal slime number 1.
Ooh, and he picked up new spells.
He got his Radiant, which sadly still does not stun.
He's gonna stun everyone. He's looking radiant.
Yes. Oh, wow. Wow. Things have turned quickly.
Oh boy.
A second metal slime for one fine day. Was that a crit? It was a crit. Meanwhile, NYC guy has found Garenham, but has no keys. So Garenham is just a normal boring town.
I was promised keys in this game.
No. Sorry.
No.
We're fresh out.
We don't make keys anymore, we make belts.
Well, at least the belts aren't cursed. Oh no.
Oh wait. The curse gives them a really nice shine.
Oh, that's true. Oh boy.
Oh wow, level 9.
Level 10. It doesn't tick up until after you get it.
I see.
Level 10 also comes with a new spell, and that spell is Hurt More.
Oh,
So
fancy.
we have our cannon, folks. Although we kinda already had the sword and a bunch of attack power. Hurt More, the most powerful offensive spell in the game, dealing upwards of many damage to monsters. That will kill most of them in one shot.
It's pretty good.
And that's pretty good. I'd take it.
At least one fine day to hit level 9. They're coming up.
We're closing in. Another couple metal slimes will be right there.
Oh no, there's one for NYC guy.
How much? Wait, did another This is Metal Seed. This is ridiculous. He gets it again! Wowie wow.
And just more wolves for one fine day.
I'm gonna need the tournament runners to come in and inspect the dice here. I think.
They're weighted.
Yeah. Definitely shenanigans have occurred. One fine day trying.
Is that another one? Are you kidding me?
Oh my goodness, we have another metal slime.
No.
No.
Okay, good. My word.
Now both of them fighting a metal slime. But then nobody fighting a metal slime.
No.
Simultaneous treasure chest. It's a key!
Sorry.
Simultaneous? Yes.
I just needed it.
Just hurt more the sky. Alright, so. NYC guy, in fact, grinding the key. Because Dragon Warrior 1, while a very fun game, not a particularly smart game, it doesn't remember that you have opened that treasure chest. Inside the Dragon Warrior programming is a dog. And that dog's like, oh, I'll give out whatever's in this treasure chest. I'm not very smart. I'm just a dog.
He's a really good boy.
Best boy. Importantly, this best boy can only remember 8 treasure chests at once, which might come into effect a little bit later in the seed.
Oh.
There's a fun bug where if you try and have more than 8 treasure chests in memory at the same time, you can just keep opening it rapidly over and over and over forever for infinite gold. One fine day taking the slower key grind of just paying money for them. And he's gonna take a peek into the treasury. Let's see what we've won inside this fine treasury. We have a fairy water. We have a herb.
Ooh.
A fairy flute.
Ooh.
And finally, a torch. Womp.
Womp womp.
Womp womp womp. The fairy flute is useful because the fairy flute will put any golem you meet to sleep. Meanwhile, NYC guy has made his way into Garen's grave, where he will be searching many treasure chests. And they will contain things.
Ooh,
For example, an herb. Money. And more money.
Found the money cave.
One fine day has found the no money cave, which is the swamp cave.
So much
leading
less
to
popular.
a whole section of the map. Yeah, so there will be no gold grind, so we will not have to have the fun dog explanation of Dragon Warrior memory programming. Sad. But it's a good boy.
Metal slime.
Metal slime! Everybody's favorite. NYC guy has picked up Erdrick's token, which is 1/3 of what you need to get into Charlotte Castle.
That castle looks pretty cool, though.
It is pretty cool.
I'm just here to see the dragons.
We actually have not seen a dragon yet this seed, have we?
Exactly. Let them out. No.
Does everyone want to see dragons in this seed? Preferably lots of red dragons? It's not called Drakey Warrior.
It is called Drakey Warrior. You just been pronouncing it wrong.
Crap.
Maybe dragons.
NYC guy making his way to the depths of the grave for that final chest. What will it be?
Mm-hmm.
A new car! Oh, it's gold.
It's just more money.
Hope you like cash. Oh no, a red dragon! What did I do?
I called it.
Oh no.
That's not good.
Well, did that red dragon have sleep? Oh.
Or it's still asleep.
Thanks, everybody. We'll be back next week with another fine edition of Dragon Warrior.
Oh no.
Well. So, there are many things in Dragon Warrior that you get better at over the course of play. You know, as your experience level and your defense goes up, you're better at resisting attacks, even hurt more, and Dragon Lord Breath once you have the armor. Sleep, however, is one thing that you never get better at resisting the entire time through the seeds. So, red dragons having sleep are going to be just as dangerous at level 20 as they are at level 1, which is very dangerous.
Yeah, that's not good. I guess everyone just wants to take a nap in this game.
There will be naps. There will be many naps.
There'd be naps.
So,
bamboo pool doesn't sound very helpful.
No. So what's actually happening here is NYC Guy has encountered the dog brain of Dragon Warrior 1. See how when he opened those chests, they didn't actually go away?
Yeah, I see that. Because we hit 8.
We hit 8 chests that were opened and known about at the same time, and the game's like, I don't know what is going on, this is stupid. Have a bamboo pole. And, yeah. If there had been money in one of those chests, you could have gotten money over and over and over and over again until you had all the money. But alas...
Right, but there was no gold, so they couldn't do that. Not so.
Quite right. Okay, so One Fine Day is making his way into the coordinate section of Cantlin. So that guy down there is going to tell us where an item is hidden on the world map. For reasons, that guy is surrounded by barrier damage tiles that deal you 15 damage every time you take a step.
So you have to heal more like every 4 seconds?
He's kind of a jerk. So we've got our coordinates of 18 south, 55 west, and if you count out 18 steps south and 55 steps west of the starting castle, you'll find something.
Presumably something cool.
Is that gonna be on the first continent? It looks like yes? Yeah, it's on the armor, the sword, the token, the stones, the harp, or the death necklace, or nothing.
Oh no! Don't say that out loud.
Nothing is an available option.
Super duper.
So it looks like One Fine Day is possibly going to try and count that out now. The other option, of course, is if you go into the swamp cave and rescue the princess rewards you for her rescue with a GPS device.
That's the customary gift after someone rescues you.
Yep. It's an ancient tradition in Alfgard. You're just like, we're getting married? Well, better get a GPS device. I want to know where you are.
Mister?
Mildly creepy. Very useful. Alright, meanwhile, NYC Guy has worked his way up to level 11T. And as a reward... Yeah. So his attack power is up to 102. Slowly approaching viability for fighting the Dragon Lord. Obviously you want to be over 130 to be really safe. But if you can get into the 120s, you might be able to squeak it out. Oh, is that true, Brian? I wasn't aware. So, if there are coordinates, there is going to be an item there. Haha.
That's good. You're counting right now.
I'm not counting, because that would be very hard. Because I'm watching 2 streams at once.
And it's kind of 4.
Yeah. So NYC Guy is going to look at an Axe Knight on the spike, which is a very nice find. Not sure why he's not casting Hurt more. Curious.
There he goes.
He just realized he had Hurt more. I saw that menu flinch. And he is rewarded with the Stones of Sunlight. So Hoxness, another one of those places that have an item. Yeah, he just remembered having it. I saw him go over back and forth on Heal More. So that's going to be a very friendly experience, Ryan, because you can get 130 experience for each Axe Knight, and you can... Oh, did that Hurt More miss?
Wow.
Oops.
Today the stats are just not on our side.
No. And hey, one fine day got a Metal Slime!
We're over Metal Slimes now. Now we're into Knights and stuff.
Metal Slimes are so last year.
Exactly.
Are you a Metal Slime baby? Alright, one fine day has been rewarded for that very long count with Erdrick's armor. Which is the best armor in the game, and also conveys the ability to not get damaged by swamp tiles. Very useful.
Oh, that's handy.
It is handy. And he's gonna go check out and see what's on the Spike and Hoxness, which we know is an Axe Knight. And not a Red Slime. And he might stay here and grind a bit.
More, though, right on.
So we might see this experience gap close pretty quickly. Because he's really only a few, but nope, he's walking away.
Oh no.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Commentators wrong again. News flash. Story at 11.
That's what they are here for you to be wrong.
It's true.
Not to know anything.
You know many things, just not about this thing. Meanwhile, NYC guy is picking up his coordinates, and will soon be off to his long search.
1855. Now he can count.
Same. But can he?
Nope.
Alright, so one fine day is walking back to... No? I don't know where he's going. He's going over there.
Seems very purposeful.
I do not believe one fine day has gone into Garen's grave yet. So he will need to do that at some point. And pick up the token... and a bunch of money. But yeah, as soon as either of our runners wants to do it, that experience grind in Hoxness is just sitting there waiting for you. Because it is super easy. Just pop those Axe Knights rapid fire.
Do you just do that to kind of gear up for the final battle? Do you look for items first?
Yeah, usually you want to find a bunch of items first. Get your entry into Charlotte Castle squared away. And then you just grind experience until it's time to go fight the Dragon Lord once your stats are high enough. And
they're not watching any of their opponent's stats at the moment, they're just going.
No, yeah, in these races you don't get to see what your opponent's doing.
Not that it's easy to pay attention, but you don't know where they're at.
Yeah, you're not allowed to know where they are, so it's a big mystery.
Ooh, a harp.
Yep. So NYC guy now has all 3 of his items, just needs to convert the harp into the Staff of Rain. Yeah, we should have Erdrick's armor on one fine day. Angel.
You picked it up.
Sure did. We got push a button.
Blue dragon.
Oh, what a nice dragon.
He's so cute.
Don't say that.
Oh no.
He's gonna eat you. Yeah, so NYC guy is going through the mountain cave at the back of Garenham, although Really, the only thing left to find at this point would be the death necklace, or the fighter's ring. Which, I mean, they could be relevant. I don't think we're gonna see...
The necklace, just because of how low the stats started out at.
Yeah. Not eat dragon kisses. Smooch, smooch. NYC guy finding another metal slime, but not killing it. There are metals everywhere in this seed. This is Crazy Town. Bunkersville. Is he gonna get it?
Maybe.
He's gonna get it!
Oh my gosh.
So many metals.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't need those nights because of all the metal slimes.
Who needs the stablest gold grind in the game? Or experience grind in the game? Uh-huh. NYC guy taking wings.
MP just jumps.
Mm-hmm. So working our way through the basement of the mountain cave. And NYC guy's gonna pick up 2 more treasure chests, but just the torch and some garbage. That being another torch. The first torch was fine, but 2, that's unacceptable.
I mean, that would take up both hands.
Would be pretty cool to dual-wield torches.
They'd look like sparklers.
Whoosh! One was just in the swamp cave. He's going over to find the red dragon section of the map. Oh no!
Oh boy.
And he's getting the bad news that red dragons have sleep. Congratulations on your 21st trip out of the castle.
I'm impressed he's doing as well as he is with all, just like, everything going against him.
Yeah, he's had a harsh trip of the dice. But still, yeah, he's not that far behind. He's only 6 Axe Knights behind, really. Or 8, rather.
Yeah, but he's a few items behind as well.
Shh.
Okay, fair enough.
No, he's going to make his way into Garanham now, so he's going to go explore our mountain cave.
Okay.
And find the silver harp. I do not believe we have seen the silver harp cave yet. So the runners will have to find that first. Have? Okay, we have.
Right.
We have.
Garrett ham going ham. I like it.
It's a good ham, Bill. Delicious.
Spiral cut. Ooh, simultaneous dragons.
Double dragon time is coming. Oh yeah. Can they do it? 1 HP! Oh, he gets away!
Oh.
Clutch escape. More like Garen Bam. Alright. NYC guy is fighting another metal slime. We're gonna have to assess an indulgence penalty.
This win will have an asterisk next to it.
This is a metal slime shenanigans seed. And he gets it again!
Dang, man.
We did set the scared flag, right, guys? I'm so frightened.
Very frightened.
Very, very frightened. Metal slime.
But then I start
Can't
feeling
rhyme.
for them. Like, it's just sad.
Yeah, we're gonna get to the bottom of Charlotte Castle, and it's gonna be Dragon Lord surrounded by 100 metal slimes, and they're angry as hell.
They're all gonna hear stories of back home, the other slimes, how they've been treated out in the wilds.
You got your 255 experience right here, buddy. One Fine Day has finished his exploration of the mountain cave, but has found nothing of use. He'll be departing now, slowly, because he does not have the outside spell, which would allow him to immediately leave the dungeon without bumping into a bunch of walls first.
That sounds like a really nice spell.
It is. 4 times such as this. Meanwhile, in Shenanigansville, we have another metal slime.
Yeah, 7-3.
That is a baseball score. So, let's just do a little math here. 7 times 255 is about half of NYC Guy's experience for the seed. That's true. NYC Guy is now even on deaths and metal.
Death metal. That's how they get that.
Thank you to Math Girl for doing math. You have lived up to your name. Alright, so NYC Guy has made it up to level 13 now. And we can see that we've got 117 attack power, and some not-so-hot agility, hit points, or magic points. And probably still a few more levels to go before it's time to fight ye old Dragon Lord. Given the low hit point count, doesn't seem like it's going to be a Death Necklace seed. Oh, NYC Guy is doing the count.
Oh, I see. And One Fine Day was hitting that Axe Knight. Is he just going to start grinding now?
Well, no, he just encountered one on the countryside, so that's not
That's not the one.
Well, so in that space in Hawksness, the little nasty town, if you step onto that square, you always get an Axe Knight.
Oh,
so you can just do it rapid fire.
Yeah.
It is. And that usually winds up being the fastest way to gain level. So you just fight the same thing over and over and over and over again, real fast.
Oh, I've played WoW, don't worry.
Yes, you are spawn camping like World of Warcraft. Uh-oh, it's a red dragon. Congratulations on your 22nd trip out of Tantingale Castle, coming up right now.
Oh no.
Oh no. So, those of us with experience in the audience realize that, while there are certainly red dragons out in the countryside, there are almost also certainly red dragons in Charlotte Castle. So our trip down the final dungeon is going to be not the best. More on that later. We'll get there.
I mean, but they're not even an hour in.
No, like I said, this is going to be a 40-minute... Oh, no.
Oh, wait.
Whoops. Yep. Nobody has tried to stop Bill on the red dragons yet.
I thought I saw one earlier, but I might be confused.
Yeah, we will wait until we actually beat a couple to show the stats on them.
Right.
We do that out of fairness to our runners. So, something disturbing is going on. It's been like 4 minutes since anyone killed a metal slime.
I'm very concerned.
Why are we even playing?
I'm just here for the metal slimes.
So, Ashlanart in chat is asking, how do you guys get those stats like that? When we're running the tournament, we actually have some tools that let us examine the seed as we go to see what the stat gains, what the spells are, what the map looks like. Obviously, those aren't for the runners to see, but it's helpful for our broadcast team to be able to say, aha, we know that red dragons have 318% sleep spell. An actual number. Not an actual number. Alright, One Fine Day making his way into Garen's grave, where he will find the token. NYC Guy making his way to the Jerk Cave, where he will receive the rainbow drop. Yes? Maybe?
It's there.
Yeah, it's there. Good.
Okay, you grabbed it. Okay, good.
So I hope NYC guy isn't considering a run into Charlock to win. You're short by about everything.
Not now. Not yet.
What you are able to provide to Charlock Castle right now, if you're interested, is to be the source of a delicious snack for one of our fine red dragons.
I mean, they are hungry.
They are. They've been waiting for this seed for days.
Well, less than 1 day, right?
Yeah, actually, like 20 minutes. It's a short wait. Alright, one fine day.
They're hungry.
Yes. One fine day picked up the token, so he'll be able to go turn in his harp and get the rainbow drop. So both of our runners are pretty much able to get to Charlock. It's just a matter of being strong enough for Charlock. And NYC guy has started the process of beating up Axe Knights, which he will do repeatedly.
I'm guessing we'll just watch that for a while, and then one fine day we'll also do that.
That sounds about right. Buckle in, everybody. It's Axe Knight o'clock.
It's Axe Knight time.
Hit song.
Do they just die to 1 hurt more?
Generally, 1 hurt more will do about 95% of an Axe Knight's hit points on average. So, it's a very quick and easy fight. One fine day having a little bit of trouble getting out of the grave, but he has escaped.
Got his wings.
He used the wings! That's so clever. And that is his 23rd trip out of the castle, this time not dead. Congratulations on your first live trip out of Canagel Castle.
That was his second one. There was like another time where he was doing that. NYC guy went through the swamp a little bit early.
Yeah, I can't remember if he saw what was beyond the swamp cave.
I don't think so.
So NYC guy beefing up on these Axe Knights.
Yeah. Did he just run into a stone man ring randomly? Okay.
Yep. He'll get level 14 on this next fight. So he's got about a 3,000 experience lead on One Fine Day, which in Axe Knights equates to 12 minutes, I'm going to guess. I made that
12 minutes worth of Axe Knights.
12 minutes of Axe Knights. 23 MP.
I don't know if that's enough.
No, it is not. So, he has 78 hit points. That seems like a high number, but it is not even close to a high enough number. Our friend the Dragon Lord hits for as much as 48 damage on a Dragon Breath, and sometimes more than that with attacks if your defense power isn't high enough.
And those dragons
so
are
you need to have...
still having sleeps, is that right?
Those are the red dragons. I'm talking about the Dragon Lord, which is the end boss. So to beat the Dragon Lord at the end, you need to have at least 96 hit points, generally, because that's enough to tank 2 hits of Dragon Breath, or to heal between them. So they're gonna need some more levels, it looks like.
Need some Axe Knights.
Beta Strap has helped out with math, calculating
Thank you,
20 Axe Knights in 5 minutes.
That's assuming you don't die accidentally.
It's true, and you have to go and heal, and One Fine Day actually has to go in and turn the harp to get the Staff of Rain, and has to get the Rainbow Drop. But he will quickly return to Axe Knightville and beat them Axe Knights up.
I think it's Axe Knightville Shire?
Axe Knightville Shire, correct. Yes, I don't know how many Ganon Falls one Axnite is, but we clearly need an entire metric system of randomizer fail situations. Because, you know, one Sharlock dive is about 1.5 Ganon Falls, which is about 1.5 Zeromus fights. And...
Are you using dive like a dungeon run?
Yeah.
I see.
We're just making things up at this point.
What? I'm shocked.
The agametric system. Perfect. So, NYC guy looking for 7,500 experience for level 15. That's another 8 Axnites. One fine day trying to escape a golem. Trying to fight a golem? He fought a golem!
Woo!
Good job. Unnecessary fight. Golems are worth 255 experience, the same amount as a very harmless metal slime. Not fair. Well, one fine day has rejoined Axniteville Shire. Still pretty much... Yep. 3,000 experience behind. Gonna need a little luck to make up the gap, but we'll see what happens when we get to Red Dragon Townville Shire. Something. It's also going to be pretty important what the levels are at 15, 16, 17, and Dragon Lord forbid 18 and 19.
Oh boy.
Oh no! Buckle in, we could be in for a lot of Axnites.
We are here for the Axnites, I hope you all are too.
Listen. It takes a long time for us to stack hundreds of Axnites into a seed. It's like a Pez dispenser in there.
Axnites are like frogs, they stand in little stacks.
It's true, you can see the way that their armor sits up. It's, they stack easily. Let's see what level 15 is here. We got 2 power, 4... Ooh, 12 MP's not terrible. But those other stats were not the best.
Jeez.
Back to stacking axes.
Maybe Axnites are made, like, they get their armor made like Legos, so they can snap into each other.
It's true, but literally the worst part about the Axnites is these guys aren't very smart, they're just Axnites, and they all know one joke, and it's, hey, can I ask you a question? It's not good.
That's
not
just
good
part of their charm, man. They're trying to defeat you before you even start by telling you bad jokes.
It's true.
Joke.
Alright, so... NYC guy taking a death warp rather than walking back to town to heal up. One fine day has died enough times for today and for all days, and will instead walk back to town to heal.
Oh no.
And it's going to be interesting to see which of them comes out ahead in this timing. It looks like it's going to be very close to the same amount of time for the two of them. NYC guy may be saving a couple of seconds. It is a Julia. Alright, so both of them are headed back into Axnite Townville Shireton. We're just going to add more words at the end of each one.
Yes, that makes sense. Every time an Axnite joins, you have to add another suffix.
Yes, that is true. Oh, it's a metal slime. Oh, it's not a metal slime.
It's not, no.
Sorry. Alright, so, one fine day is looking for 9,750 experience for level 16, which is another 37,000 Axnites. Or 15.
Yes.
One of those.
Approximately. Somewhere in between. Metal slime!
It's a metal slime! We did it!
One Fine Day is gonna catch up on that.
A second metal slime. This is unprecedented.
No, it hasn't been though. Ruler's gonna get that stuck in my head if they post that.
You got it. This is insublimable.
Whoa.
It's just words.
Just sounds.
It's just sounds, not even words. So... And now One Fine Day has hit level 14 on the back of 2 metal slimes and an Axe Knight.
That'll do it. Still no outside spell for either of them, though. I'll just point that out.
No, we're gonna be inside for the rest of the scene.
Well, I mean, at 16 you get all the things, right?
You do, so... Unless
pretty soon.
A horrible bug, NYC guy will get the spell outside. The most useful spell they don't need anymore.
Axe Knight grind.
Axe Knight.
Sorry, there's no fibbage music, so I need to pick up something.
Just gonna draw some Jackbox games over the top of this Axe Knight grind. We'll call them...
we probably have another good couple minutes.
We sure have a hot minute left. You know, we could call them Jack's Box games.
Wow.
Thanks, everybody.
And we're out.
Bye! Alright. And we got NYC guy is closing in on level 16. One more Axe Knight will do it. What will level be? Will it be garbage?
Come on, song.
Da-dun, da-dun. It's garbage! Oh, 10 hit points is kind of okay. Well,
could be worse.
Still at 122 attack power, which is not great. We're at 91 hit points, which is close to enough. 107 MP is pretty good.
But you said you wanted at least like 96, 98, something like that?
Yeah, we need some more hit points.
You're gonna want those.
We're gonna want those hit points, please. I need them.
And One Fine Day still needs to do the rainbow drop, right?
Yes. One Fine Day still needs to make his way to the Jerk Cave. But if I recall correctly, it's fairly close to Sharlock. Or I'm completely making that up. Okay, it's near Sharlock.
It was close by, I thought.
Yeah, so that's the relatively minor shenanigan.
Yeah, this is a game that came before mini-maps, and so I would be lost the entire time.
Yes.
I have no sense of direction.
That's true. One Fine Day probably wants to pick up a large shield or something. Because that 66 defense power is not going to agree well with Dragon Lord.
No.
Not to mention the red dragons. There's no gold grind. So a silver shield is tough. But possible. Oh, is NYC guy gonna go for it?
What?
No.
Early. Okay.
Well, he was stacking up on Fairy Waters, which... Fairy Waters deal 9 to 16 damage, and you can even throw them at the very last boss of the game if you're doing less than 9 to 16 damage on him, which you would be at 122 attack power. But 91 hit points is a tall ask.
That seems like a little bit too few. More Axe Knights, please!
Boy, do we have Axe Knights for you.
Oh, good!
So we're still at about a 3,000 experience gap. Very good work by these runners to maintain that pace of exactly the same amount of Axe Knights. It's almost as if they all take exactly 1 hurt more to kill. So NYC guy at level 16 is looking for 12,000 experience for level 17, which is another 14 Axe Knights if I've done my math correctly, which I probably have not.
Probably not. You're not Math Girl.
I am not Math Girl. Nobody can be Math Girl. Only Math Girl can be Math Girl. Although, I'm not sure. There could be 717 other Math Girls. It's a mystery.
Oh, she defeated them to become this one.
Oh, good point. Oh, that also makes sense.
Math Girl, we're birthday twins then. Happy birthday.
Oh, hey.
It was my birthday too.
Bum bum bum.
Axe Knights for my birthday.
Birthday Axe Knights for everybody.
Well, I'm 35. I'm old, Math Girl.
So at this point, I'd like to go into the intricate strategy that goes into an Axe Knight fight. So what you're going to see here is NYC guy's going to encounter the Axe Knight. He is going to use the right and then down button to go to spell and then hurt more. And then the Axe Knight is dead. This will conclude our strategy lesson on Axe Knights. In fact, I messed that up. I meant right and then up. Whoops. But here, we are closing in on our favorite level, 17. It's a prime level. Prime for killing Dragon Lords. And we are going to hope that it has many fine statistical gains for our two runners. Because if it doesn't, we're going to level 18. For a mere 14,250 experience.
Oh, was that all?
Just a few. Do.
So swole, so many gains.
Such gains. Did we stuff enough Axe Knights into the seed? I just want to make sure we don't run out. We're gonna run out the entire tournament stock of Axe Knights in this one seed. Oh, we have reds to replace them. Great.
Oh, good. More reds.
That would be a fantastic option. Once you've killed 75 Axe Knights, just replace them all with red dragons. Sorry.
This would get to be a very long game, because everything would be asleep.
Everybody takes a nap. Thou hast found the red dragon. Alright, so we got some stats here. And we are now up to 100 hit points, 125 attack power, 118 magic points, and 84 agility. Somehow... So, this is what we call borderline. It's doable, especially with a couple fairy waters. But the big equalizer here is how many red dragons are in Sharlock. If you can get through Sharlock without being eaten,
eat the dragons.
You can win.
Eat the dragons.
Eat the dragon, Lord. Wait, eat the red dragons.
Yeah, you eat the red dragons so that you turn into a red dragon, and then you beat the Dragon Lord.
Oh, you should have been the Kirby sprite. Just suck up that red dragon and just start torching things. That was the sound effect for torching things.
Oh no!
Great. NYC guy taking another long, hard look at his stats wistfully.
That was him.
Stats. Oh, he's going east!
Uh-oh.
He finds an Axe Knight!
Axe Knight!
He is going for it.
He's going.
Going to the Sharlock. Gonna use a rainbow drop here. Create a bridge.
Ooh,
It makes everything flash colors.
It's so rainbowy.
Alright, we are now in Sharlock Castle, the final dungeon of the game. What will we find? It's a golem. That's no problem.
Alright, NYC guy, you got a big head start.
Alright, One Fine Day just hit level 16. So he is one level away from possibilities.
Ooh.
Woo. NYC guy gonna use his torch so he can see in the dungeon.
Makes sense, yes.
And then explore. First foe is a blue dragon, and blue dragons are the best thing you can see because they are not red dragons.
They don't have the sleepies.
They sure don't.
Making the official words now.
Oh yeah. Sleepies is a technical term.
There's a wizard. It's a wizard.
It's a wizard, our first wizard of the seed? Maybe? Alright, so he's gonna pretty much run from everything. He doesn't want to fight things. He just wants to make it to the bottom as quickly as possible.
I mean, he doesn't need any of this stuff from them, so I guess that makes sense.
Yep. It's not experience time. That's what you do Activates for. So far, the monsters in Sharlock look reasonably friendly. But we haven't seen what's on the bottom floor yet. A green dragon. The green dragons have hurt. Womp.
Oh no. That's not good.
Normal hurt? That's 4 damage. That is not scary at all.
Okay. Well, fine. Well, then we found a red one.
Meanwhile, One Fine Day continues fighting Axe Knights, and he is closing in with another 1,200 experience to go to get 17. Uh-oh!
No, oh no, no more sleep.
Have found the problem. Ooh, he woke up with 2 hit points. He's gonna heal more.
Oh.
Then gets left again.
No, he's still asleep.
He's going to get slept again. He's gonna try and fight through it. He swings. Oh, it's a crit! Are you kidding me?
Come on.
Wow.
He just threw a metal slime at the guy. I know it. You know
he threw a metal Red Dragon had no possibility of defending against a metal slime.
What do you do?
Alright, yeah, if you want to show us those beautiful Red Dragon stats, we would be happy to see them for the stream.
75% sleep is not terrible.
No, that's about as bad as it can be. 75 is the maximum for an ability. There you go.
Oh, wow.
Stop spell resistance 11 out of 16. Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, that's ugly.
So we're gonna have, like, a grind at Sharlock as well.
Well, it's a matter of whether NYC guy can get to the Dragon Lord, who's just over there, that little blue guy.
Oh, I see.
Wait, what is going on here? Oh, he's looking for the fighter's ring. He's going to Treasure World. Yep. So Fighter's Ring would get another 2 attack power, which is actually fairly significant from 125. Oh, there's the Death Necklace too.
He's right on the borderline of like a decent stat.
Yep. Meanwhile, One Fine Day still grinding out those Axe Knights.
He's trying.
He's doing it. And the very last chest is the Fighter's Ring.
Alright.
So he's going to get up to 127 attack power, which is actually pretty significant gain. Ooh, that's a toughie. Do you dump the Death Necklace forever?
Yes.
I think you do. so long, Death Necklace.
I don't think you can survive a Death Necklace in this particular run.
No. So interestingly, One Fine Day is going to hit level 17 about the time that NYC guy gets to the Spike. Spike is a red dragon and it eats him. They're going to be almost neck and neck.
I mean, I feel like it's going to come down to the last little bits here.
Uh-huh. You cannot drop the rainbow drop, I don't think. Maybe you can. No.
I think you have to have it to keep the castle open. That's how rainbows work.
Yes. Alright, what do we got? We're getting down to the Spike here. Ooh, first up, a Star Worker. And the Spike is an Armored Knight. That's not too bad. So, it looks like NYC guy is in decent shape as long as he doesn't encounter a red dragon in these last 10 steps. Sorry if it happens.
Oh. He's got it. He'll be fine. He still has no shield on One Fine Day's time.
Alright, so One Fine Day, did he just hit 17, or is he one short?
He's still one short. No, he got it.
What I was saying, Matthew, is it would have been neck and neck if NYC got sent back. So we're going to see NYC guy take on the Dragon Lord. He's got 105 MP left over, so that is 10, 13 heal mores. He should be in pretty good shape for this fight, as long as he doesn't get extremely unlucky, which, you know, dice. But let's see what happens. So first up, we fight the weak Dragon Lord, and then we're going to fight the big nasty Dragon Lord. Oh, he has to burn a heal more on DL1. That is unfortunate.
So, oh no.
And we got back attack too. Ooh, this is
oh my.
This is not a good start to our Dragon Lord fight. We got 8 damage.
You got this.
We have a 9-17. He's tossing those fairy waters.
Heal more fairy water, heal more fairy water.
23.
Oh, you only sprinkle the fairy water on and that does damage? That's kind of sad.
It's sort of it's an aggressive sprinkle.
It's a spritz like you would spritz a cat?
Yeah, bad Dragon Lord. Bad.
Get down.
So we're up to 37 damage. This does not look great for NYC guy.
Oh no.
48.
One Fine Day is like making some ground up here if this goes poorly.
This could wind up being close. Up to 62, 14 is a better roll.
It's a perfume spray!
74? Ooh. 84. He's running low on those magic points for those heal mores.
Oh, 33 left. How much does each one cost?
95. Each heal more is 8 magic points. Is he considering going for Swag Lord? Ooh, he's going for Swag Lord. So, the Hurt More spell has a 1 in 16 chance of hitting the Dragon Lord for massive damage.
Okay,
and
so he's
gonna have... This is the Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Oh! No, 0 for 3 on that.
Man.
Yeah, and he has been sent back to Tantakill Castle. So he's going to need to go back and, I believe, restock on Fairy Waters. I'm not sure if he's going to go back and try and grind level 18. That's a tough call. Like, you definitely had a chance there.
Yeah, but when it comes that close and you're not even... I don't know.
Yeah, that's toughy.
I might try and grab 18 just to kind of shore that up.
Someone grab some more Hacknights.
Bring him out from the basement.
Whoops. One Fine Day is already in the basement. Ooh, this would be quite a comeback.
Your metal slimes mean nothing!
Oh no! Metal slime revenge! That's what mathematics tells us. Random numbers always balance out in the long term. The house always wins. That's exactly
how randomness works.
It's precisely how randomness works.
What, he's skipping the fighter's ring too?
Well, he doesn't know it's down there.
Oh, I see.
But, yeah, that's gonna make this much harder for him.
You know, NYC guy, though, is making that merchant stay. They're like, one more bottle? He's like, yes.
It's like, I'll buy all the fairy waters.
Load me up.
Oh, and NYC guy is headed back to Hawksness for additional Axe Knights. Good thing I called for more. So he's going to get level 18 before he continues his way back down into Charlotte Castle for round 2 against the Dragon Lord. We're going to see how One Fine Day fares. So he has not yet seen this spike and doesn't know that it is an armored knight, which isn't actually too bad. They didn't have anything nasty.
Beta Strep did our math for us.
Oh, good job! Yeah, 18 swings, 14 heal mores, even with the fairy waters. Oh, did One Fine Day even get fairy waters? I don't remember.
He didn't do, like, the big massive buy.
That is true.
Metal slime. Sorry.
Metal slime? Boba Fett?
Oh no.
Metal slime ran away.
See, that's what this game needed, was more Boba Fett.
That's true.
Jetpacks on in.
Get your action figures today. Alright, so One Fine Day is doing a little bit heal walking in front of the Dragon Lord, which is always an adventure.
You heal over time or something?
If you have the Erdrick's armor, you heal 1 point of damage every step you take anywhere.
That's kind of fun.
That is kind of fun.
That'd be the weirdest feeling in the world.
Alright, so he's gonna beat up this little mini Dragon Lord. And then he's gonna fight a real Dragon Lord. Good luck to One Fine Day.
Alright, One Fine Day. You've walked this path of 22 deaths.
Opens with 8 damage. Does he not have fairy waters? He does not have fairy waters. This is not going to go well.
I mean,
for Homestar Runner. But he could try the Swag Lord strats also here with the Hurt Mores. And, you know, if he gets that 1 in 16 pop, that's a win.
No, not yet.
But he's gonna do a bunch of damage before he can even do that. Also, does he not... He never... Oh, he did buy a large shield. Okay, so he has a decent defense power. Oh, I totally missed what level 18 was. Level 18 was... Holy cow! That was everything.
Oh my gosh! That's so much better!
That is better.
You got distracted by Dragon.
NYC guy is primed to smush the crap out of the Dragon Lord if he can get back down there without a red dragon intervention. So, if One Fine Day can win here somehow with some hurt mores, he would win. Otherwise, NYC guy's got a really good chance to take it. I have not been counting, but we'll see what happens here.
Well, he's running through his magic.
He is. He's getting a couple of decent rolls, but...
Oh, the death necklace would have been viable.
Got a double.
I don't know.
Not quite. You want 129 hit points to use the death necklace.
That makes sense.
Let's see what happens.
Oh, wow.
Alright, he's down to 5. He could cast the Hurt More here. I don't know what his damage count is. Oh, no, he goes to the attack, and it's not enough.
Oh, man. He was so close, though.
Did anybody have a count on how much damage he dealt there? I was not able to count the whole thing out. Oh, he definitely should have cast Hurt More then.
He was so close. He could have just tried that for a couple.
Yep. Well.
Ew.
Ooh, boy. What a seed.
It's been an interesting game, huh?
Oh, not 129 damage, sorry. Yeah, he actually, if One Fine Day had Fairy Waters, he might have been able to win there. I'm not positive. But he's gonna go and grab level 18 now also.
Having the time to get those Fairy Waters and stuff might have balanced that anyway.
Mm-hmm. This has been a tough seed. It's been a close seed. I mean, there was a decent gap between the two in experience, but both of them had a chance to win. And that's really all you can ask for in a race. And it's still not over. Those red dragons could be showing up at any time.
Wait, what does that mean? It's a new thing?
Fairy Waters didn't do damage until the most recent versions of the Randomizer. It's a new feature we added.
Fancy.
Yeah, it used to be you could just, use your sword. Boring. Now you can throw torches and Fairy Waters.
So they're Molotov cocktails, I'm hearing.
Pretty much.
I mean, he probably has raced with them, but maybe forgets about them once you're kind of in the drama of everything.
Yeah, although honestly, if he had picked up the fighter's ring, that might have been enough. Because that basically amounts to 1 more damage for every swing of the sword you take. Stone Man's rough.
Stone
What a
Man,
meanie.
that's just rude.
So NYC guy making his way to the basement. And we didn't see any red dragons in the basement the first time, so...
Well, I thought we saw one.
It was in the middle.
Oh.
The different floors of the castle have different monsters.
I see.
So, in this case, looks like he might be home free.
You just doomed him.
Oh no, sorry. What's that? 8 red dragons in 8 steps? One Fine Day making his way to level 18. He needs 6 more Axe Knights to do it.
6 Axe Knights.
5 golden rings.
4 Fairy Waters.
3 metal slime.
2 Wyvern guys.
And a Dragon Lord with a hurt more.
You're welcome, everyone.
Yep. This is Axe Knight Central, folks. Alright, so NYC guy did indeed make it to our friend the Dragon Lord for round 2.
Right.
And he's got all the attacks power, he's got all the magic points, he's got all the gold, which doesn't do anything.
He's on rails.
Let's see what happens. Meanwhile, One Fine Day has hit level 18, and we'll be getting the good news about his stats momentarily.
Good news. Stupid.
Good news. Dragon Warrior the Musical.
You know you'd watch that.
Alright, he is hitting for many damages with his 137 attack power.
Yeah.
Much better.
Like 3 to 4 more per hit than he was.
So we're fighting against 2 monsters here. 1, the miss menu, and 2, random power outages. Avoid both of these and you'll go far.
He's grabbing herbs, but no fairy waters?
With 135 attack power for One Fine Day, the fairy waters aren't important anymore. Because they'll do less than your normal swings.
I just thought they were for when you were running out of magic power anyway.
Oh. Well, they're cool to have. Alright, NYC guy still bopping the Dragon Lord with that sword.
Well, the newspaper bopping him on the nose.
Swing for 18, that's a lot of damage.
Yeesh.
That's many damages.
One Fine Day's trying to make it back in time.
Woo!
Think he's gonna get there in time?
Probably not.
It's not looking good.
Yeah, so it looks like NYC guy has another hit or two to finish this off. And he gets it! The Dragon Lord has been defeated! Congratulations. Get your GGs out in chat for NYC guy. He just has to, you know, cast return and go home first to actually win the game. Blah, 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 blah. So, NYC guy has finished with an official SRL time of 1 hour, 37 minutes, and 18 seconds. Boom, 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 boom. And we will be getting NYC guy in here for a post-game interview chat momentarily. Meanwhile, One Fine Day continues his descent into the Charlock. Oh, it's a red dragon. Oh, no.
Red dragon.
Awkward. Wake up. Oh no.
Oh my gosh, no. No, no, no.
Okay, he got away.
Yeah, but still.
I need somebody with admin powers to move NYC guy into the commentary room. Because I don't have... Another red dragon.
Red dragon, come on.
Why?
He got away though.
He did get away. Alright, welcome NYC guy to the post-game interview room, sponsored by Axe Knights.
I know, it was wonderful. I was like, wow, I wish all seeds could be like this.
So, GG's, congratulations on the win. How'd you feel about that seed?
I think all seeds should be like this. I think this was definitely redemption from some of the bad seeds that Angel Itham has rolled for me. And also, I'm quite glad that, I'm assuming Angel rolled. I didn't see if Math Girl rolled. I was hoping it wouldn't be a repeat of that level 21 or whatever it was the other day. So I was quite pleased with this seed. Yeah, it was pretty straightforward.
No, that was a Math Girl Angel special combination.
That's why I was quite worried. I mean, I was going to this, I was like, wow, I have to work pretty early tomorrow, you know?
Well, you... Yes.
Nice.
So the final score was 7-5 in Metal Slimes between you and One Fine Day.
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah, it was bonkers town, because you got the first couple, and you had like 1,000 experience when he had about 200. But eventually it sort of balanced out a bunch. Yeah, metal slimes everywhere, and you were both able to beat him up a lot. And how did you feel when did you know how many you had killed? And
I was trying to like, oh, let me try to, you know, keep track of this because this would be fun. But I was like, you know what? They're watching this. They'll do the counting. I mean, at that point, I was like, this is a pretty ridiculous seed, if I had to say. I mean, like, this would be a seed that you'd want to post in, you know, what is it? The Seeds of Delight, right? Because it's really straightforward. And I didn't really have to go that far, right? I mean, it was just like, wow, I could just stay in southwest of Tantagle and do everything, right? So...
yeah, metal slime grind, and then a very friendly Axe Knight grind. Really the biggest villain of this seed were red dragons. And were you worried about Sharlock with what red dragon's head?
Not really. I mean, honestly, because my agility was pretty crappy and my defense was bad, I knew I'd have to fight them at some point. I know they have pretty decent, you know, stop spell resist, so... it was like, you know what, if they were on the spike tile, so be it. If I land that stop, great. And if I didn't, you know, that was assuming they were there. Thankfully, they weren't. I mean, it was a little crazy the first time seeing an Armored Knight. But I did the math in my head. I was like, I have to go. I mean, it was a little bit, you know, on the low end. And obviously having to burn a heal more on that Red Dragon and having to burn an additional heal more on Dragon Lord 1. I mean, those were unfortunate, so I was like, you know what, let me try to channel my inner Ferran Burgundy, but of course that didn't work, so I was a little worried at that point, you know, I was like, wow, you know, I'm doing a second dive, a pretty easy seed, in my opinion, you know, I thought I wouldn't, you know, come ahead, but thankfully I did, so.
Yeah, so as it worked out, your failed Sharlock dive was exactly the amount of time for One Fine Day to get from level 16 to 17. So he got to take a crack at 17 after you did, and had the same problem. Because 17 was just a little bit too hard to win. So it was very interesting to watch.
I mean, it was close enough, though. What was it? My my attack power was 127, and, you know, I had 100, you know, hit points, you know, so I thought it was pretty doable, but just those unfortunate 2 heal more burns, I think, did me in. I mean, but then, you know, I also had some pretty low rolls, so maybe I guess it was on the risky end, but I was like, I have to give it a shot.
Yeah, in fact, One Fine Day is fighting Dragon Lord 2 now at level 18, so probably should be just fine, because that level 18 sure was a huge boost in all ways.
Yeah, I was just imagining how you guys were like, wow, this seed, like, you know, how ridiculous, you know, some of the stat gains were, you know, at least the MP gains and etc. You guys are probably going bonkers as cons, so.
Yeah, it was definitely a fun race. I mean, there was a long Axe Knight period, but it was a very fun race to watch, and I think you both handled it very well. Did you have any other thoughts on the seed?
No, honestly, I mean, like I said, it's pretty straightforward. I would encourage, like, you know, I mean, I don't know, we should probably post this as, like, this is a pretty friendly beginner seed, I would say. I mean, obviously, if you know to incorporate, you know, Fairy Water strats initially, things like that. Yeah, I was a little disappointed with no gold grind, but, you know, it was fine. And I think, you know, it was a good seed. I mean, this is barely my, 49th match ever. Playing this randomizer, so it was really good practice, if anything. I'm a little worried of the competitors ahead, certainly. I mean, I'm up against, I think, Zarnax next, which is going to be a challenge. So.
Yep, your reward for your win is a matchup with Zarnax 42. And that'll be next week during the second round. And congratulations to One Fine Day, who has just beat the Dragon Lord. So get your GGs out in chat for him as well. And we'll probably get him in here for an interview in a minute, too. We'll check in after he actually finishes and does that whole walking back home thing and talking to the king. You know, details.
Minor details.
Just little things.
I'm curious if he explored the second continent. Did he do any of that, or no?
He peeked in there a little bit, but I don't think there was much of use there.
Yeah, there was no need to go there, but I was just curious if he went.
Yeah. Maybe there was, like, Breckenary might have been there at most. I don't think he found it.
that's actually quite a nice town. I mean, I don't know why people hate on it. You can get fairy waters there, the cheapest inn in the game. You know, I don't know why people hate it.
It's a nice bed and breakfast.
Exactly. I've never had any bad fish there, I'll tell you that.
That's true. Best fish you get. So One Fine Day finishes in second place with an SRL official time of 1:44:05. And we're checking to see if he wants to do an interview. We'll get him in here. If so. Yeah, so we had a slight comm shortage today, so I invited my friend Maggie in to do co-commentary with myself, and I hope you have had fun with it.
I had fun. I'm sorry if I backtracked us too much, but
no,
I thought it went fine.
No, it was definitely a very fun time, and you are welcome to comm with me anytime and learn even more about Dragon War.
Cool.
Nice, and thank you so much for stepping in. Yeah, I was noticing, like, up until, like, what, 5 or 6 p.m., there was still no one. I was like, wow, nobody wants to broadcast this match.
Yeah, Chris and I were just chatting on Discord or something.
Yeah, I was like, Maggie, you want to commentate with me? Come on over, it'll be a party. So we have One Fine Day in here. GG's and congratulations on finishing the seed.
Thanks.
So that was quite an adventure. Metal Slimes, Axe Knights, Red Dragons, oh my. How did you feel about today's seed?
Well, I'm guessing that I died a lot in the early game, and my opponent did not.
Yes, you won the death count at 22-8, but you narrowly lost the Metal Slime count, and I believe 7-5 was the final score.
There were a lot of Metal Slimes this seed. I forgot how many I got. But I got those two around level, I think it was like level 8-9. That's where I really started turning around, and I feel like I started playing a lot better.
Yeah, that was the beginning of the comeback.
If I just grind to 18, I'd probably do a lot better. I'm not sure if I went on. It's like, I think it's a little over 6-minute difference between us. I think just doing the grind. I mean, that has to be more than a Sharlock dive. I mean, a Sharlock dive has to be more than 6 minutes. I think, right?
Yeah, both of you took one crack at 17, and then both of you took a second crack at 18. When you were both grinding initially, NYC guy was about one level ahead, about 3,000 experience, which turned out to be almost exactly the time of one level 17 dive. It was very interesting and fun to watch.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, the math was not favorable to me. I think my max was to be about 12 damage, and I had, I think, probably, 14 heal mores at most. But the Armor Knight soaked up one of those heal mores, and that probably hurt my odds even further. But even then, I mean, you gotta take about, average damage of 9, you'd have to take, 16, 17 swings.
Yeah.
I don't think it would have worked out unless I got some favorable rolls.
But sometimes you just gotta take a crack at it. Did you consider fairy waters for your journey?
Oh, I did not really. Fairy waters, they're only one use, and I just didn't want to spend the time going to the stop for them.
Did you have any other final thoughts on this seed before we finish up for the evening?
No, I'm looking forward to the elimination bracket. I'm not feeling too good about my chances.
It's the bonus bracket.
The bonus bracket.
The fun bracket.
Now, but I'll go ahead and say it. Thank you guys so much for, Math Girl for restreaming. I think that's awesome. And also thank you Asmati Games and also Maggie Dearest, and welcome to the community. Thank you both for comms. And also Angel FM. How could I ever leave him out? This guy has been pretty amazing. Actually, I mean, I'm not going to lie. This community has been really great. But like, he has always been like a little, informal cheerleader and mentor on the side. So I think that's really great. And just seeing, what he brings to the community, being, number one, I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, but just want to say thank you to everyone for doing what you do and for volunteering. And I look forward to more. And good game again once one fine day.
Thanks, and good game to you too. Congrats on winning.
Yeah, GG's to both of you. So, Maggie, what'd you think of Dragon Warrior Randomizer?
Oh, that's so much fun. I would be so lost, but it's kind of neat because you guys know it so well that you don't get lost. So there's very little wandering time. It's all very pointed.
You should just consider, I mean, I don't think we're doing as many, but after the tournament's over, we do almost daily races, and I use them as practice, essentially. I mean,
but how do you
can look on SRL, I routinely... That's a good point. We need to implement that.
Yeah, we'll get right on that with the NES technology. Oh gosh. We have that good old paper map on the desk. We scroll out, that's Tantangel, there's a Hawksness over there, and a cave, and a bridge, and a big red dragon. But yeah, thank you to everybody for watching tonight. There are 2 races, I believe, going on right now that started at 9 o'clock. We might be rating one of them, we might not be. I don't know the details of this decision. We're going to raid Randomania 3, which has a mysterious race. I have no idea who's over there. But thanks everybody for watching.
Hey, John.
Thanks, guys.
Maybe we won't be doing the raid. I don't know. Alright, we'll be raiding in a minute. Otherwise, you can just hop over to Randomania 3. It's not like you have to be part of the raid to get there. It's just a simple URL. Yeah, we have Gelf and Nimavna, whose name I said incorrectly because I don't have the pronunciation guide for the people who weren't in my race.